Every day it seems like there's something new that my mind comes up with wanting me to do. Sometimes it's do a new video, sometimes it's take a trip, sometimes it's go here, go there, take my kids here, take my wife here. All the time, the mind has movement. All the time, the next thought arises, and the next. It wants to do something, to achieve something, to take you in a place where it wants to go, but is that really where you want to go? That's the big question. Hi, I'm Tyler, and I want to talk about the mind today. The mind is a fickle entity. It always has something new, some different thought, left, right, up, down, in, out, always thinking, always moving. And when we identify with our mind, we are pulled here and there with it. And that's key. Most people don't even think. Most people's minds don't even allow them to think. Maybe I'm not the mind. Maybe I'm aware of the mind, but I'm not the mind. So when we're thinking that we are the mind and it's hopping all over the place, we think that I am hopping all over the place. I'm feeling good, it's because the mind feels happy. I'm feeling unhappy, it's because the mind is feeling down. We don't ever take a moment to think, okay, well, the mind is feeling this way, but is this really me? I'm sure even now as I say that, that sounds so strange to many of you. The mind being separate from me. But in reality, the mind is not you. The mind is a separate feeling, a separate thing from you. It's an object. It's able to understand this world and to put this world in categories and boxes, but that's not what you are. When we identify with the mind, we think that that's what we are. We think that that is our nature, our way of existence, and the mind can pull us here and there and up and down all over the place. And we don't even realize that we're being pulled here and there. We think, I am doing all this. In reality, we are that which is behind the mind, which the mind doesn't pay attention to. We're the background. We're the support of the mind. We can see this when we stop for a minute and allow the thoughts of the mind not to pull us and carry us. We can sit for a moment and think without allowing the thoughts to push us to action. We can see that the thoughts come and they go. If we can think and allow the thoughts to be without pulling us around, suddenly we can see that we're watching the thoughts. We're aware of the thoughts. The thoughts are appearing. Thoughts come and go like clouds in a blue sky. We're not the clouds coming and going. We don't have to put attention to them. We don't have to give them energy. We are the blue sky. We are the background of the clouds. When we can live in an understanding of this, we identify with the blue sky. We don't identify with the clouds anymore. Clouds can't pull us here and there. We are that sky. They're free, peaceful, joyful. So how do we do this? Most times we need to be introduced to ourselves. Most times we have to look within and become aware of what we really are. Sometimes it's spontaneous. Some people have spontaneous moments where they're experiencing themselves. The mind is silent. But for most of us, it takes a little bit of effort. It takes a moment of turning within. Then you can see what you really are. When you do this on a regular basis, you become aware that you are not these thoughts. You do not have to be pulled around by them. The next achievement the mind comes up with, you don't necessarily have to follow it. The mind comes up with all of these things to make us feel better. And if the mind could stop for a moment, it would see that it is both the cause and the effect of needing to feel better. And you already feel better without the mind mediating how you're feeling. Let's go into meditation for a moment and feel this truth that is inside of us all. Sit firm and comfortably. Close your eyes. Become aware of your breathing. Breathe deep in and long out. Deep in, long out. Deep in, long out. See the thoughts coming up in your head. Know that each one is a little cloud. Each thought, just a cloud. You don't have to follow the cloud. It comes, allow it to go. Comes, allow it to go. Bring your attention to the background. Stillness in which the clouds form. See that as yourself. Identify with that for a moment. That stillness is you. That awareness, that is you. This is your introduction to what you really are. Feel that stillness, peace. Know this is what you are. See the thoughts still coming up. Now you can see that you are the place in which they arise. Rest in that peace that you are. Now when you're ready, come back to the room, come back to your body. Open your eyes and feel that peace. That peace within. You can recognize now as yourself. It didn't go anywhere. The background is still there. Open eyes, you can see your thoughts coming. You can let them go. Clouds pass. The blue sky remains. Remember this during your day. You are that space. You are that peace. Thank you. We'll talk soon.